Alright, this is a trade taken Monday 10th of September. Usually people don't take Mondays, but I like Mondays. I don't know why, it just gives me better entries. And here I will show you how I went about my entry for shorts on Monday 10th. So first we saw the high time frame. I saw this high time frame imbalance down here. At the time, obviously, this hasn't been filled, and I believed that price was going to seek to it, and it did. Right. So and then I'll scale into 1 hour. There was this imbalance here that was formed, and I wanted for a retest, and it did have a retest push down. This retest was quite significant because it honestly gave more confirmation for this short, and obviously a lot of people would like to just enter off this fair value gap. Like, a lot of people would do this, and boom, and that's their trade, right? Just go all the way down here. But for me, that's not really the case. I like going down to a lower time frame and just like snipe it. So if I was going to a lower time frame, I'd find this like 3-minute fair value gap. I look at 3 minute. 3 minute works well, very well. And this 3-minute fair value gap formed. Alright, and I want to see an inverse fair value gap. I always go for inverse fair value gap setup, like 9 times out of 10. And as you see, it created it, inverse fair value gap. Needed a retest. Alright, I'm not going to enter just off this candle, so I waited for a retest, and it did retest. And my entry was right here. The reason why I put it far away from the bottom line of this fair value gap is just because I want to see a momentum pushing down before I have an entry. So if it gives me momentum, it would just essentially make my trade a winning trade. And then my stop loss was right above, right there, by the 1 hour fair value gap and just above the 3 minute. And I took my trade, if I'm not mistaken, down here for a 2.6 hour trade. I made 155 that night, and yeah, it was a pretty A+ setup trade, to be honest. Honestly, I think my TP could have gone all the way down here because, you know, there's an order block here, and there's also a fair value gap overlapping each other, so it's pretty, quite strong. Like, this is a trade I took December 13th, and the trade ended at 14th of December from where I'm from. And here's how I found the entry and the confluences to take it. So first, on 4 hour, you can see throughout the week we've taken out all-time highs, and these all-time highs taken out, it just gave me a quite strong feeling on the buy side to take out all-time highs again after this slight retrace. And during that slight retrace, you can see this big imbalance, right? This big imbalance also got tapped in, and as soon as during that tap in, it fed to my idea that we want to take out all-time highs. And scaling for 1 hour. In the 1 hour, during this time, as you can see, price took out this low right here, this higher time frame low. Look at 15 minutes, a lot clearer. Took out this high time frame low before I had my entry, and that gave me a really strong buy side confluence. So all I had to do is just wait for this 15-minute inversion right here, and I want to see the inversion during the 5 minute for my entry. As soon as I see the inversion in 5 minute, I waited for a retest. That retest tapped down into the fair value gap. At the time when I was setting up my entry, that candle right there was in the bottom wick right there. So that's why I put my limit order up here, just above the fair value gap. So if there was a strong push up, it have a good entry, that entry would then snipe my profits a lot faster, if that makes sense. And yeah, the way I like to think of it is like momentum, right? The momentum just keeps pushing and pushing, pushing, and then it just take profit a lot faster. And yeah, we had a 2 hour trade, resulting in a 161 profit.